Hello, and welcome to this special stage reading of the Raindrop Princess. My name is Jess Ridley. I live in Ontario, Canada, and I wrote the play you're about to see. I wrote the Raindrop Princess as a love letter to the small, homegrown plays I performed in when I was younger, hoping to capture the magic that comes with creating a show. Now, thanks to Daybreak Productions, led by my good friend Chris, and the wonderful team at Sparkle on Stage, I'm thrilled to be sharing my work with a real audience for the very first time. I couldn't be more honored to have such a talented cast and production team bringing this story to life. On many occasions, I've literally struggled to find the words to express my gratitude, not just to the cast and crew, but to everyone who's helped lead me to this moment. So, if you'll indulge me for just a moment longer, I'd like to thank a few specific people. Of course, this wouldn't have been possible without Chris Ospina and Robin Workman. I'd also be remiss not to thank my dear friends Lala and Catherine, who've continued to believe in me and my writing, even through the rough patches. And finally, of course, I need to thank my mom. Her wisdom and guidance through my writing and through my life have brought me farther than I could have imagined. I could not have made it this far without her. So, to the cast, the crew, and to you, the audience, thank you. Please enjoy the show.
The sun shines. Every time she cries, it rains. Today, she threw a tantrum. And almost immediately, this came out of nowhere. You saw how clear the sky was this morning, Henry? Somehow her emotions controlled the kingdom's weather. I know, but listen. I think Edgar is going to use this as cover to kill me. Maybe Josephine. I can only hope he doesn't have any plans tonight. But if for some reason I don't make it out tonight, protect Josephine. Keep her safe.
Static sound.
Henry? Henry! Damn it!
He leans against the wall before sinking to the ground. He too slowly falls asleep. The lights fade out. There is a sudden gunshot sound. And a little girl screams. The lights fade back in as a spotlight on an older man, Count Lamont. Beside him stands his son Jeff and Josie, both in black. We gather here today, not only to mourn the death of a beloved ruler, King Alexander, but to notify the people of what is next. As his sole heir to the throne, Princess Josephine,
Josie sobs and buries herself in Jeff's arms.
is clearly not of age to take on the great responsibility that is ruling Dulcinea. That is why I, until she comes of age and is mentally sound, as she is clearly scarred from this horrible tragedy, will take on this heavy burden in her stead. I swear on the name of our tragically departed king that I will bring this kingdom to prosperity. As for the matter of the hurricane, since the death of the king, the skies themselves have grown gray, covered in an endless mass of clouds that choke out the sunlight. I swear to you all now, I will discover a way to navigate the strange weather patterns that plague our noble kingdom. God bless us, and God bless Dulcinea.
The lights fade out once more. Red team is late.
Scene 2. Josie's bedroom in the tower. She sits on a settee across from Jeff on an armchair across from her. She's dressed in suitable princess attire. He wears a leather jacket. They're drinking tea.
And there.
He didn't say anything after that, just looked at me all disappointed and turned around.
I'm sorry.
Don't be, you had nothing to do with it.
Of course.
Oh, I got you a little present.
What's that?
Here. They're called skipping stones. You throw it in a specific way at the water and they bounce across the surface.
Really? That sounds amazing.
Yeah, I tried it with some kids. They seemed relaxing.
Maybe someday, when your father says I'm ready to, we can go outside by the pond and try it. And you can show me how people really play tag and...
Oh, tag? You wanna play tag? Oh, well.
Jeff chases her around the room before she suddenly stops, and Jeff crashes into the wall.
Wow.
Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. hate to see you running outdoors. You take off like a racehorse.
Could you do me a favor, Jeff?
Yeah, anything.
Next time you go out, bring me back a leaf.
A leaf? Like off a tree? Can't you actually reach those by yourself? I bring you things from the outside world because you can't see them yourself. Why would I bring you something you see every day?
Because I see you every day.
What do you mean?
I want something to associate with. See, there are two constants in my world. The leaves outside and you. I want something to put in this little bottle you gave me. See? I want to put a leaf in it. But not just any leaf. One from the outside world, where you picked it special for me.
Alright, I'll get you a leaf. Maybe we can put that bottle on a cord or something. Make it into a necklace.
Where'd you get this little thing anyway? It's cute.
Little antique shop in town. Stonemason trinkets. You'd like it there. So many old, mysterious things. Not that you'll ever see it cooped up in this place.
It's for the good of the people. You heard what your father said. I'm not ready to rule. They have to believe I'm still...
Unfit to rule? Josie, you'd be a better queen than she could ever be king.
I don't know.
Count Lamont enters.
Jeff,
Father,
I'd like a word alone with my ward, if that's all right with you.
as you wish. See you.
And you too.
Jeff exits.
I hear my son has been bringing you little trinkets.
Yes, it's the sweetest thing. He brought me these stones.
I'm pleased for you. However, I am a bit concerned that your interest in the outside world is becoming too...
Of course it hasn't. I'm just curious. And maybe it's time that I started to re-enter society.
You really have been talking to Jeff too much.
I'm sorry.
I know you only want what's best for the people, but so do I. I am older and far wiser than you, my dear. I know what's best for them and what's best for you. You're only 18. The time will come.
Of course. I know the kingdom is safe in your hands.
As long as the people know their princess is safe, it will always be. How about you do some reading? I need to talk to Jeff.
Of course. Thank you, Count Lamont.
Goodbye, Josephine.
Count Lamont closes the door behind him, and Josie goes to the window, where she sighs wistfully. Scene 3. Count Lamont's study. He sits over his papers, and there's a knock at the door.
Enter.
Jeff enters.
Ah, Jeff. I presume you know why I called you.
Because of the gifts I've been giving to Josie?
My boy, it's vitally important that you cease all interest in the outside world. Your gifts are not helping the situation.
It's good for her health. You need to loosen her reins. Remember when she got sick and we figured out the answer was as simple as opening the window? Now you let her keep it open all the time.
That was a case of her physical health. This is about her mental health, which, to be honest, I couldn't care less about. The public must believe she is not of sound mind if we want to keep a grip on the throne.
So you just let her wither away in her little prison?
Of course not. I only have the throne as long as she's alive and unfit to rule. Personally, I prefer she went mad. But I'm not a cruel man. However, you must desist in sending these gifts of yours. She must quell her excitement.
Then why can't she ever leave her room? Surely you can let her walk around the castle?
Of course not. She could get in the way of my work. Or worse, allow the nobles to see she may actually be fit to rule. She must not be allowed out of that room. It's for the good of everyone.
Yeah, for everyone or for you?
That is enough. I will not tolerate this slander anymore. I'm glad you care for her. She is to be your future bride.
I don't want to be married off as easy as selling livestock. I care too much for her to do that to her.
But consider this. When you marry her, she'll have no skills in ruling, unlike you, whom I've trained since birth. She'll have no choice but to turn her duties to you. Think about it. You'll effectively be king, Jeff.
I don't want to be king. I want Josie to be queen.
And she will be entitled. In functionality, she will need someone else to carry the load. She'll live her life just fine without the burden of ruling. Isn't that a much better outcome?
Yeah, maybe for you.
I see. So you still remain as stubborn as ever. Well, let's discuss something else, shall we? The preparations for your birthday, are they coming along nicely, I may ask? Why a masquerade?
I like the mystery of it. Very Phantom of the Opera. There's something just so intriguing about a masquerade.
I see. Well, I would say I'll see you there, but seeing as how we'll both be in masks,
I'm sure you'll still be able to recognize me.
my eyes are not as good as they once were, Jeff, but I'm sure you'll have a fine party either way. You may leave now.
Of course, Father, thank you.
Jeff enters the
And
room.
then silently punches the air. Excited, he runs off stage.
Scene 4. Back in Josie's room, Jeff runs in, panting, and closes the door behind him.
Jeff, what's going on?
You're leaving your room tonight.
What?
Josie, it's my birthday, but all I want is for you to be able to leave this room. Just once, one night, that's all I ask.
Well, I mean, of course I want to, but your father, the people.
No need to worry about that. Josie, it's a masquerade.
It's a what?
A masquerade. You know as well as I do that my father's eyesight has faded in recent years. No way he'll recognize you in a mask. He could barely recognize me the one time I tried on a pair of glasses instead of my contacts.
But I don't have anything to wear.
Yes, you do.
Jeff runs outside and brings back a box.
Oh no, you didn't buy me something, did you? What if your father finds out?
It's okay, I only bought the mask. I got it from Stonemason Trinkets, so my father wouldn't know.
Right.
She opens the box, and inside is a beautiful ball gown.
Here, it was my mother's. She had it commissioned before she died, but never got the chance to wear it. My father never really cared what she wore, only that she looked pretty.
He clenches a fist at the memory, but shakes it off.
Oh my god. Jeff.
Please, Josie, it would mean the world to me if you came to the ball tonight. Please.
Okay, I'll do it. I'm leaving my room. I'm leaving my room.
Shh, we don't want my father here.
Oh right, sorry. Thank you, Jeff.
Anything for you.
She hugs him, the lights go down. Scene 5. The ball. Everyone is dressed elegantly. All faces hidden behind masks, Josie enters in the ball gown and a mask.
Oh my goodness, I love that gown. It's so classic.
Well, thank you.
Everyone here is so new money. It's a pleasure to meet someone with history.
Yes, of course.
I know the whole idea is that we're not supposed to know each other's identities, but I just have to know who you are. Perhaps one of the noble families?
Yes, you could say that. A smaller family. You wouldn't have heard of it.
Oh, that's nothing to be ashamed about. The dress is a family heirloom, I take it?
Right on the money. It was my mother's.
Oh, that's so sweet. Well, enjoy yourself.
The woman leaves on Josie's side. She catches a glimpse of Count Lamont, who sees her. He approaches.
Oh no.
I don't believe we've met before.
Oh, no, I don't think we have. I'm just waiting for someone.
Surely you must be my son, the guest of honor.
Oh, Jeff is your son. You must be Count Lamont.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance, my lady.
He bows to her.
Your voice seems familiar. Are you sure you haven't met?
Positive.
Then perhaps you would do me the honor of a dance.
Oh, I couldn't possibly.
Surely a young lady such as yourself would know how to dance.
Only the most basic steps. I've never learned.
A noble lady never learning to dance. That is something new. Well, perhaps we can remedy that, my dear.
He extends a hand to her. Oh, there you are. I have your drink.
Well,
No, said didn't want one, but I thought I'd get it for you anyway. You must be hard.
They all pause, Josie catches on, and she takes the drink.
Yes, thank you.
Count Lamont, correct?
Yes, I am, and you would be.
Matthew Payton. My father owns a private security detail that protects his palace.
Ah, yes, Patrick Payton's son. I'm surprised you were invited. No doubt your father is a respectable man, though.
My father wasn't invited, actually. I'm a friend of Jeff's.
Of course, I'm not surprised. Jeff has many friends in many places. And who, may I ask, is the young lady you're accompanying tonight?
My name is Ella. Ella Ash.
No. I've been not so subtly courting her.
Oh.
Well, I wish you the best of luck with this fine young lady. From the side of the ballroom, Frederick enters and nods to Count Lamont before exiting. Unfortunately, I do have work to do. I'll leave you be.
Count Lamont leaves her. Josie sighs.
Thank you.
You look like you needed help.
I did. Thank you. So, your name is Matthew?
Yes. And is Elle your real name?
Tonight it is.
Well, I hate to ask, considering what you just avoided, but maybe I could have the pleasure of a dance.
I was telling him the truth. I really don't know how to dance.
Then I'll leave you. That is, if you're up for it.
Josie hesitates and takes his hand.
Thank you.
The two join the crowd and start to dance slowly.
Thank goodness the dress covers my feet. I know I'm doing all the steps wrong.
We are doing fine. You're a wonderful dancer. Perhaps you possess some hidden talents.
You're far too kind.
I've been told.
They pause.
So where are you from?
I really can't say.
I can respect that. Girl of mystery.
Well, as long as I'm making up a name.
We're wearing masks. What's yours?
Well, I'm from a noble family. A small one, of course. The dress is a family heirloom. I was raised by my father, but he died in the hurricane 13 years ago. Ever since, I've been a bit of a shut-in. This is my first party.
I see. And how do you know Jeff?
He's my best friend. My only friend. He used to bring me little presents to cheer me up.
Sounds like he might fancy you.
I'm sure he doesn't. Besides, I'm happy just being his friend.
I see.
The music ends.
Well, that was a wonderful dance.
He kisses her on the back of the hand.
That was a wonderful story you told.
Most of it was true, to be honest.
Every story sends from us silver of truth. And I think your story showed me who's behind this. Princess.
You?
I won't tell anyone. Your secret is safe with me. Ella,
Thank you.
you're very welcome.
Trumpets sound.
What was that?
Jeff, he's here. Time for his grand entrance. You should go see him.
Thank you for dancing with me.
The pleasure was all mine.
Matthew exits into the crowd and Josie is left behind. Jeff approaches her from behind.
Oh, Jeff, I'm having the most wonderful night. Thank you so much for inviting me.
She hugs him tightly.
I'm just happy to see you smiling. Even the sky is smiling with you.
Really?
Haven't you noticed? You know that Dulcinea's gray skies have been a permanent fixture since the hurricane where the king died. Ever since I told you about the ball, the sun has been shining. It hasn't done that since...
Before the hurricane.
What is it?
I feel like I'm supposed to remember something. Something from when I was a little girl. There was something about the hurricane that I did. A noise. A loud, earth-shattering noise. Oh, I don't remember.
Well...
Count Lamont re-enters.
Oh shoot, my father's back. Josie. I need to tell you something. I wanted you to leave your tower before I did, but...
Jeff.
Never mind, I'll have to show you. Come with me.
Jeff takes Josie by the hand and the two run off. Count Lamont approaches the man.
Frederick, meet me in my office. We have much to discuss. Scene 6, Count Lamont's study. Jeff and Josie rush in.
What is this place?
My father's study.
What are we doing here?
Hiding you. And I may have alternatives.
What do you mean?
Josie, I think my father wants to take control of the kingdom. Permanently.
How do you know that?
He keeps pushing me to marry you. He knows that you've had no formal training as a ruler, so he wants to install you as a puppet queen and control the kingdom from the shadows.
Marry you?
Yeah, I couldn't force that life on you. I don't care about royalty. I don't care about power.
This isn't right. Count Lamont would never.
Josie, I think he killed your father.
What?
Josie, look at me. You can trust me. You know me. You trust me, right?
The lock clicks.
Oh no.
What if it's him?
Quickly, hide.
Where?
Looking around.
There, the dumbwaiter.
In this dress? How will you fit?
I'll hide under the desk.
But
I'll be fine. I promise. Go hide.
Josie hides in the dumbwaiter and Jeff closes the door. He dives underneath the desk as the door opens. Frederick and Count Lamont enter, mask gone. I think Princess Josephine was at the party tonight.
So that's why you wanted to talk to me.
You see everything in the castle, Frederick. It's why I trust you. The young lady in the gold mask. I thought I recognized her dress, but I couldn't make it out clearly.
You're right to be suspicious. I recognize it. It's your late wife's dress.
Jeff must have given it to her. It must be Josephine.
What is she doing out of her room?
Must be because of Jeff. I knew I should have kept a closer eye on him.
Isn't this good? She's starting to re-enter society. So wouldn't this just move our plans up? She marries sooner, so your son has control of the throne sooner.
That's just the thing. He cares for her too much. He loves her so much, he doesn't want to marry her.
Then what's the plan? She must marry someone involved in the plan, or else she'll run this kingdom to the ground!
I suppose you and I are the only ones left.
Please. I am but an earl. You're the only true choice.
Very well. I will somehow have to convince her that marrying me is what's best for the kingdom. Not that the marriage will mean anything. In Jeff's case, they could have passed for a couple, but we will simply have to make do.
Come now, there are other benefits. Surely a man such as yourself would appreciate having a beautiful young lady as a wife.
I admit, she has grown into a lovely young woman. But that's besides the point. I've been planning my rule for far too long, and I won't have it ruined by some meddling children. If I wasn't ready to do anything, I wouldn't have killed Alexander.
Did you hear that?
Clear as day. Who goes there?
Jeff comes out from behind the desk.
Spying on me now?
I knew it. I knew you killed the king. You'll pay for this.
Not if you don't get the word out. Guards!
Jeff tries to run, but Frederick grabs him and pins his arm behind his back. Two armed men enter the room.
My son has become a suspect of treason. I found him trying to fabricate evidence of a plot in the king's death. Lock him up at once.
Don't believe a word he says.
If you please.
Rain starts to crash outside. Thunderclap.
The weather seems to be reacting to us.
Yes, of course it is. Which means she must be here somewhere. Princess Josephine, if you would please come out of hiding.
She's not here. I came.
Do not make me use force.
Even if she was here, do you think she'd respond to your threats?
Count Lamont picks up a sharp letter opener from his desk and hides it to Jeff's face.
I didn't mean against her.
Stop! Stop!
Josie emerges from the dumbwaiter and turns to the door, which is blocked.
There she is. So how much do you think you know?
You killed my father! I knew I remembered that gunshot.
Poor girl, haunted by visions of the past. Men, please bring her to her room and lock the door before she becomes a danger to herself.
No!
Josie runs to the window, rain crashing outside. She looks down.
I know what you're thinking, but that's a 2-story drop. Come now, my dear. Just go back to your room and we can resolve this peacefully.
Never!
Josie picks up her skirt and jumps out the window.
No!
Lock up the Count's son! Send the people to look for the princess! She's clearly gone mad! We'll find her and discover what your son was up to at the same time.
Of course. We always find a way. Scene 7. Out in the woods the next day. Josie is asleep in the woods. Her dress in tatters and her mask is missing. An older, gentle-looking woman, Louisa, enters and sees her.
Oh my God! Are you okay?
Josie stirs.
Oh, thank God. You're just asleep. Can you wake up for me, sweetie?
Josie slowly wakes up.
There we go, there we go. You're safe.
Josie backs away scared.
Who are you? Don't be scared, honey. My name's Louisa. I work at a little cafe downtown. I just found out you lied in here. What happened?
I was at the ball.
I figured from the dress. Are you okay?
Yes, I think so.
What's your name, sweetheart?
Ella.
Your hesitation leads me to doubt that, but I suppose you must have a good reason for it. So I'll pretend I believe you. Ella, can you tell me what happened? Oh, no, don't cry. There. It's okay now. Why don't you come to the cafe? We can get you some fresh clothes and a nice hot chocolate.
What's hot chocolate?
Oh, you poor girl. All right, come on. Louisa's got you now. You're safe.
Louisa and Josie exit, Louisa holding Josie's upper body warmly as Josie sobs. Scene 8. The Sunshine Cafe. It's empty save for Louisa, her fiancée Emily, and Josie, now in fresh, clean clothes that are only slightly too big for her. She has a blanket wrapped around her shoulders and sips a hot chocolate.
I want to thank you again for helping me.
It was no problem, darling. Louise and I can't just ignore a gal in need.
And that storm last night. Whew, it's lucky you made it out alive. More hot chocolate?
No, thank you. I haven't finished this yet. It's really good.
The wind jingles the chimes outside.
Well, that storm last night must have done a number on the weather.
Well, you know how ever since that hurricane 13 years ago, all we've had are clouds?
Horrible for the crops. My herb garden suffers daily.
Well, that storm last night hit, and suddenly, sunshine. For the first time in 13 years, we've got real sunshine yesterday. And now more sunshine. It's incredible what a big storm can do for the weather. Not that I understand it, I'm no meteorologist.
Sunshine.
And so, do you want to tell me how you ended up in the woods last night?
My best friend he's my best friend, and he got taken by the guards.
Why? What did you do?
Shh. The thing is, he found proof of this evil plot going on in the kingdom. They locked him up to keep him from telling people.
I knew it, Emily, I told you.
Yes, you told me.
I knew that Count Lamont couldn't be trusted. Ever since he locked that poor girl away, I knew all he wanted was to keep this kingdom in an iron grip.
Do you believe me?
We don't exactly like Count Lamont. No one does. He's rigid. Takes the laws to the most horrible extremes. It's only a matter of time before he has someone executed for jaywalking.
Oh no.
And then there's the matter of the princess. Keeps going on and on about how she's insane, a danger to society, and that's why they had to lock her up.
They said that? About her?
Exactly, like anyone buys that. He just keeps her locked away in the tower until she comes of age so he can use her as his personal puppet.
A young girl enters.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Lisa.
Oh, Chase, my sweet girl. Where's your father?
He just dropped me off for the weekend.
3 days, a month with you will never be enough. Now hug your mother.
The two embrace,
Who's that?
pointing to Josie.
Her name's Ella. I found her in the woods. She needed help.
Because that's what good Samaritans do.
Hi, Ella.
Hello. So, who is this?
Right, Ella. This is my daughter, Chase. She lives with her father most of the time, but once a month she gets the weekend with me.
She ruffles her hair.
It's not enough for me, but what happens that's what happens when you leave your husband and start a cafe with your girlfriend.
Fiancé now, we're engaged.
Oh, congratulations.
I'm going to have 2 moms now.
Oh, that's wonderful. I don't remember my mother at all. I don't really remember my father.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, this is wonderful for you. I'm glad you have such a happy family.
Suddenly, a palace guard enters.
What is he doing here?
I'll deal with this.
To the guard.
Can I help you, sir?
You may be able to, but I'm looking for an escaped mental patient.
And who would that be?
Princess Josephine.
Chase looks at Josie in shock.
Sorry, what?
We have reason to believe she attended the masquerade ball last night and then fled into the woods. We're going door to door looking for anyone who may have come across her.
Well, we haven't seen anyone.
And besides, whoever's seen that girl in public? If she's so insane, wouldn't you have seen her, or would you have found her by now, dancing in the streets or something?
It's not that simple.
What does the princess look like?
Seeing Josie.
A lot like that young woman there, actually.
I do?
What's her name, miss?
Ella.
Funny. Ella was the alias she was using at the ball.
What an odd coincidence.
I'm afraid your hunch is mistaken, sir. That's Ella Brown. She's a regular. She's been coming in for 2 years, almost every day.
I couldn't be your missing princess.
What about you? Have you ever seen this young lady before? Girl!
Leave my daughter alone.
I just want to ask her a few questions.
She's only 8. She doesn't have to answer anything. If you want to interrogate someone, then look at me.
I can't be sure if you're lying.
Well, if you think I'm lying, then cuff me now.
Thunder crashes outside. A lightning bolt flashes across the sky despite how sunny it is.
Freak Weber.
It really is.
Chase looks at Josie's hand. It's in a fist.
Well, I'll leave you be, but I'm still gonna have to report this.
Of course, we completely understand.
Say goodbye to the nice man, Chase.
Goodbye.
The guard exits and Louisa locks the door behind him.
That was unexpected.
It is you, isn't it? You're Princess Josephine.
I am, but please don't turn me in.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Neither would I. You're the first ray of hope this kingdom's had in years.
The storm's died down too. That was really weird, the sun lightning.
She did it.
What?
She got angry and made a thunderclap.
Chase, that's not very like a very nice thing to say.
No, it sounds right.
She pauses.
I remember. This is going to sound insane, but I think my emotions control the weather.
You're right. That does sound insane.
But I mean it. 13 years ago, I threw a temper tantrum, and that hurricane hit. I remember apologizing to my father. He told me about this. Why did I forget? And then I spent 13 years locked in that tower, and it just so happens that there are clouds for 13 years. And when Jeff told me I was going to the ball and the sun finally came out, I remember everything.
I don't want to admit this, but it kind of makes sense.
What do you mean?
Her emotions. They only seem to affect the weather around her. That's why there was lightning against a clear sky. By keeping her in that tower, it makes her into a living signal beacon. That's why the clouds cover the whole kingdom. She was broadcasting her boredom to the sky.
And Count Lamont's greatest achievement was finding out how to work around the clouds once the crops started to die. So he does profit from them.
It makes perfect sense.
So he's been keeping me in the tower because of the clouds?
He has to keep you bored, or else the clouds will go away, and he'll lose a lot of his respect. Not that he has any to begin with, but the point still stands.
What am I supposed to do though? My best friend has been captured, and he knew more about the plot than anyone.
Well, first, we need more information on these powers of yours. We need someone who is close to the king.
And what does that mean?
It means we're going to Stonemason Trinkets.
That's the prince Jeff mentioned. Mr. Stonemason knew my father?
They were best friends. He never stayed quiet about it. He's one of the most vocal anti-Lamont people out there.
Can we trust him?
Darling, I met that man once and I could trust him with my life.
You two go. I'll hold down the fort here.
So, are you ready?
For what?
Ready to really experience the outside world.
Scene 9. Out on the streets. It's sunny out, and Josie is wearing Louisa's clothes. Louisa follows close behind.
Honey, I know you're excited, but maybe calm down a bit. I'm gonna go blind from this sunlight.
It's just sun.
Yeah, but this kingdom has had clouds for 13 years. We're all kind of accustomed to the gloom. This is all kind of new.
I just can't help it. Everything is so bright and vivid. I've never seen anything like this before.
Me neither.
To a vendor.
Excuse me, sir, how much are those glasses?
Oh my god, Louisa!
What? What's wrong?
Look!
She turns around. There is a butterfly perched on her finger.
You talk to wildlife too. We haven't seen butterflies in years.
First time for everything?
I guess. He's so pretty.
Josie places the butterfly on a flower. She smells it.
What kind of flower is this?
Just a forget-me-not. They're just wildflowers.
They're so pretty.
Yeah, I guess I could see that. Really find everything whimsical, don't you?
Well, I've never experienced much. It's all new to me.
I don't blame you. It's just cute. It's fun to watch.
Everything is just so beautiful. Oh my gosh!
Josie runs over to a nearby stream. She reaches into the water and giggles.
It's cold.
She reaches in.
Look!
It's a rock.
Oh, Jeff told me about this. It's a skipping stone. He said if you throw them right, they bounce across the water.
Yeah, sometimes, if you're good at it.
Can you show me?
Josie.
Please, just once, and then we could go meet Mr. Stonemason.
All right, just once.
Louisa tosses the stone and Josie claps excitedly.
That was incredible.
That was just a rock.
When you've been locked in a tower your whole life, nothing is just anything. Everything is bigger and more exciting out here.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Enjoy the little things. We have somewhere to be.
I know. I just want to experience everything before it all comes to an end.
Spotting another vendor.
I have an idea then.
She approaches the vendor.
Ma'am, can I buy a sheet of those temporary tattoos?
They'll be 50 cents.
Thank you. Come here. Which one do you like?
What are they?
Just trust me. Which one do you like?
I like this one, the raindrop.
All right.
She tears off a part of the sheet, then shoves the rest in her bag.
Give me your wrist.
Josie holds out her wrist and Louisa places the tattoo on the underside of her wrist.
Now, hold it under the water for about 30 seconds.
Josie curiously places her hand in the stream.
What is this?
It's a temporary tattoo. They wash off real easily, but they look nice for a bit. I figured that you'll want something small to think about once the fight begins.
You think we're going to have to fight?
Well, maybe not literally, but there is going to be a showdown. You have to be ready when it happens.
I just wish I could enjoy this.
You are enjoying this. That's what's making it special. The thing isn't perfect because it lasts forever. Like graffiti.
What's graffiti?
Of course, you don't know what graffiti is. Well, it's a type of public artwork. People trespass and paint things on walls and bridges without permission. It's usually vulgar things, like just being kids. But occasionally, you'll find the most incredible artwork. But no matter how beautiful it is, the police always come to clean it up. I like to think there's a certain beauty in art that isn't meant to last.
Like flowers? Jeff used to get me flowers, and they always wilted, no matter how well I took care of them.
What do you get, your roses?
He nudges her playfully.
At first, it was the showy flowers, like roses or tulips. But then I asked him about the flowers he'd see everywhere. So he got me dandelions.
You got you weeds?
I like to think that they're flowers. Wait, dandelions are weeds?
Never mind, continue.
Well, is it safe to take my hand out?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Well, dandelions are my favorite flower now. To me, they represent everything that exists out there that people don't bother seeing, even if they are just weeds.
It's really sweet, dear. And so,
She pulls the paper off the back of the tattoo.
is this.
Oh, it's so pretty.
You like it?
Yes, I love it.
I'm glad you like it. But we should really be going now.
Right, Mr. Stone makes it. Okay, let's go. There's so much more to see.
All right, I'm coming.
The two girls exit. We will be taking a 10-minute intermission. Please enjoy some snacks and drinks, and we will be back. Scene 1. The castle dungeons. Jeff is chained to the wall by his ankle. He's been beaten, bloody, and he now sits against the wall, half asleep. Count Lamont enters.
What do you want?
Will nothing loosen your tongue?
No, I'll never tell you anything.
You must really care about her. So much you refuse to marry her. How ironic.
Jerry and Josie make her nothing but a puppet. You're a puppet. She deserves better than that.
Let me see your face.
Count Lamont carefully grabs and inspects Jeff's bloody face.
The men did a number on you, didn't they?
Don't act so surprised. You're the one who told them to make the call. Do any means available?
You must have considered the possibility when you decided to turn against me. Broke my heart.
You broke several of my bones. I think I win.
This is serious, Jeff.
I am being serious. I knew you wouldn't hesitate to torture me. That's why nothing they could do really hurt me. Besides, I already know who won.
And why is that? What do you have on your side? A runaway princess who's never seen the real world before? That world will destroy her. She'll be lucky to make it back here alive, and even if she doesn't, the men will find her in no time.
I have faith in her.
Clearly. I didn't realize you were this in love with her. Pity. We would have made a handsome couple.
It doesn't matter. So what now? Are you here to finish the job? Well, go ahead then. Kill me.
I would never dream of it. You're my only son, my heir. No, I could never kill you. Especially since your death would make you a martyr. The people would riot.
It's all right through that, huh?
I am no fool, Jeff. No, you must be made an example of without turning you into a martyr. Which is why you'll spend the rest of your life down here.
That's fine with me. As long as you promise to leave me alone.
However, the princess will still return home. And she will have to become my wife. If I want to remain in hell.
No, I won't let you.
You don't have much say in the matter, my dear boy. What can you do from here?
I will never let you get away with this.
Huh, but everything is falling into place already.
What?
See, I put out a notice for her. She was spotted in the park's stones. How adorable. I wonder where she learned that.
You're lying.
And if I'm not, I will go to whatever lengths are necessary to bring her back. Dead or alive?
You're bluffing. You can't kill her. You need her alive.
Oh, really? King Alexander had no other living relatives before his death. The only one with blood ties to the throne is Josephine. No one else could come and claim the throne should she meet with an accident. I'm the only other one than her who has any claim to it.
You wouldn't kill her.
I will go to any lengths. It will be much harder to remain in power if she dies, but not impossible.
I won't let you hurt her.
Then tell me, what is the name of your leader? I know there's been an underground intelligence network. I've been looking into it for 10 years.
You know I can't tell you that.
Then I can't guarantee the princess's safety.
If I tell you, do you swear not to harm her?
I swear on my own name.
I can't.
Then she will die at my own hands if need be.
No, no.
Count Lamont stands and begins to walk away while Jeff stands up and grabs the bars.
Henry Stonemason. His name is Henry Stonemason.
Send a group to search his home and place of employment. Well, that wasn't so hard, was it?
What have I done?
You have done your duty, that's what. And I promise, as I swore, no harm will come to Josephine.
Just leave me alone.
Clearly that wasn't enough to make you come to your senses. Guard! Turn out the lights, close the shutter on his door. Perhaps some time in the dark will give him some perspective.
Count Lamont exits and the guard walks over to the cell door, shuts the shutter, leaving Jeff in the dark.
Scene 2. Stonemason's trinket. Henry Stonemason stands behind the counter. Louisa enters.
Ah, Miss Louisa, how may I help you today?
Actually, I got a big problem, and we thought you could help.
Louisa pulls Josie in through the door.
Mr. Stonemason?
It couldn't be! I'd know those eyes anywhere! You couldn't be Princess Josephine, could you?
I am. But please, don't tell anyone.
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it! My God! I haven't seen you since you were a little girl! You look so much like your mother!
You knew my mother?
Yes, I did. That's how your father and I became acquainted. Your mother, Evangeline, was my assistant here. Your father, King Alexander, came here looking for a gift for a visiting noble. That's when he met your mother.
My mother was your assistant?
Yes, a common girl. But it was love at first sight when the two met. They married soon after, despite some pressure to have her leave the kingdom. Many of the nobles didn't approve.
Was one of them Count Lamont?
He was the most against it. I can't say I like him very much. I never forgave him for locking you away like that. I promised your father I would take care of you should he die. But then he locked you up like some prisoner and told the kingdom you were insane.
Well, that's what we came to talk to you about. Josie's ran away.
What happened? Tell me everything.
It was Jeff who figured it out. But Count Lamont has been plotting to keep control of the kingdom since he locked me away.
Chef, is he okay?
You know him?
I'm the head of a massive underground intelligence network. Jeff was our man on the inside.
He's been working against his father this whole time?
Yes, he told me everything of Edgar's plot.
Edgar.
Count Lamont's first name. Your father warned me the night he died that Edgar might be coming for him that night. But I was barricaded at my shop thanks to the hurricane. There was nothing that I could do.
And that's the other thing.
I was wondering when you would get to that. Josie, you've discovered your powers, haven't you?
How did you know?
Your father told me the night of the hurricane. He said you threw a temper tantrum the night of the storm.
It's a faint memory, but yes, I caused the hurricane.
You shouldn't blame yourself, my dear. Do you remember what your father told you so many times?
Smile at the sunshine.
Yes. I think that when you were born, you smiled so brightly, the sun smiled with you. When you wept, so did the sky. And when you were angry, the clouds began their storms. It was always there. It just was never as strong because it only affects the weather around you.
Emily said something like that Count Lamont had to keep me in the towers to keep the clouds in place.
Your boredom caused the clouds. Count Lamont gained respect from the ways he was able to work around the clouds, how he saved the kingdom from poverty. He needs the clouds to remain in power, which means he needs you to remain in the tower, to remain bored.
How did he find out about Josie's powers, though?
That I do not know. Perhaps he learned it from the king. Perhaps he figured it out on his own. But the important thing is, he knows. And now that you're free, the clouds have gone, which means his hold on the kingdom is weakening.
Jeff said Count Lamont wanted me to marry him, to make him a puppet queen, but Jeff refused. So Count Lamont wants me to marry him instead.
Of course, he thought he could control his son. But Jeff clearly loves you too much to put you in that position. He just didn't think that his father would force you to marry him instead.
Guys, I hate to interrupt, but some of the palace guards are headed this way, and they are very armed.
Jeff must have let something slip. I've been compromised. You must run. Hurry out the back.
But what about you?
I'll be fine, I promise. Now go, go!
Josie starts to run, but he stops her.
But Josie, smile at the sunshine!
I will.
Josie and Louisa exit, and Stonemason goes behind the counter. The guards burst in and search the room, including under the counter.
No one's here. They're all gone.
Scene 3. Back in the park, Josie looks lost.
Louisa? Where are you?
Are you alright, dear?
Yes, I'm fine. I just lost my friend.
Well, maybe I can help. What's their name, dearie?
It's really okay. I think I'm going to stay here a bit and wait for her.
Well, suit yourself. I'll be in the area if you need anything.
Thank you.
The woman turns and leaves. Josie paces about before sitting on a bench.
Where is she?
Matthew enters reading a book. Without paying attention, he sits right on Josie's lap. He stands up immediately.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I wasn't paying.
Recognizing her,
Princess,
Josie slaps his hand over his mouth.
what are you doing here?
Haven't you heard the rumors Count Lamont is spreading?
Yes. Well, yes I have. But I didn't think they were true. You really escaped?
Yes, I jumped out the window, Matthew.
They both sit down.
Can I trust you?
Of course, I promise. Now tell me what's wrong.
Count Lamont killed my father.
King Alexander?
Yes, he wants to keep me locked away to use as a puppet queen someday. But he wants to keep control over the kingdom.
That's horrible.
You believe me?
Joseph, no one actually likes Count Lamont. Very few people bought his story that you were insane. We knew he just wanted to keep control of the kingdom. And we let him because he figured out how to work around the cloud.
Looking up.
Although, we may not need him anymore, when the sun finally comes.
That's the other thing. You're going to think I'm really crazy, but I made the clouds.
What?
My emotions control the weather around me. When I was up in the tower, they controlled the weather of the whole kingdom. The clouds were my border. Say something.
Maybe Count Lamont was right at one pit.
I'm not crazy.
Thunder rumbles. Matthew looks up.
Oh, okay. That was a little weird.
See? I did that this month. I control it.
You can't control the weather, but why?
I don't know. I don't control it, really. My emotions do.
It does make sense why you keep you in the tower of all places. You're like some sort of human...
Beacon, right? Please, Matthew, you have to believe me.
Okay, alright, yes. I believe you. But it's too strange not to believe.
Thank you.
So what are you going to do?
Well, now that I'm free and the clouds are gone, he's at his weakest. I have to strike, but I don't know how. I've never fought anyone before.
You don't need to. And you still don't need to. Josie, everyone in this kingdom already supports you. As soon as you stand up and say who you really are, people will rally to you. Yes.
Maybe I can. But the thing is, Count Lamont might be right. I've never had any formal training in being queen.
You can always have someone to help you.
What, like you?
Or Jaff. He seems to really like you. The few times we met, he never really stopped speaking.
Really?
Yes. He cares more about you in this world, Josephine.
Maybe you're right.
Tired?
After all that running, of course I am.
Here, you can use my shoulder.
I'll just be a minute, I promise. I just want to rest my eyes.
Go right ahead.
Josie slowly rests her head on Matthew's shoulder and quickly falls asleep. Matthew smiles and goes back to his book. A guard enters and approaches the woman from earlier.
Excuse me, ma'am. We're looking for an escaped mental patient. Her guardian is very worried for her.
Oh dear, poor thing. She must be very frightened.
Yes, she must be. Have you seen her?
He shows her a picture of Josie.
Yes, just now I saw her. She was looking for a friend. She should be...
She points at the bench.
There, with that young man.
Thank you for your service.
The guard approaches them.
Matthew Peyton?
Yes. Wait, don't you work for my father?
Yes, you know this girl?
Yes. She's a friend.
He shakes her.
Ella, wake up.
Josie stirs, waking quickly.
Oh no.
No need to play games. I'm bringing you home.
Over my dead body?
I don't care whose son you are. If you stand in our way, I'll have to place you under arrest.
Then do it.
Fine then.
He grabs Matthew and cuffs his hands, then grabs Josie by the wrist.
I'm placing you under arrest and bringing the princess into custody. You're both going to the castle.
Lights fade out.
Scene 4. Back at the tower, Josie sits on her bed, staring at the floor. Count Lamont enters.
Oh, my dear, you've returned.
Not willingly. You practically had me abducted off the streets.
I did what I had to do. I was worried about you, Josephine.
My name is Josie. I prefer it.
Josephine, I am only trying to protect you. The future of this kingdom is what your father would have wanted.
My father, the man you killed?
I see you've been listening to the rumors about me.
Rumors? You admitted it.
Yes, it's no surprise that people have their theories about me. I took over the role of their beloved king, but someone had to do something about those dreadful clouds.
Well, you could do something about them if you let me go. I know. Henry Stonemason told me everything.
Stonemason?
Yes. He told me everything. My power, how my father died, your plans for me, everything. And don't forget, I heard you that night. I heard you confess.
My dear, I don't know what you heard.
Don't try to gaslight me. I know what you said. And more importantly, I know your plans for me.
It's true. I intend for us to be married, but only for the good of the kingdom. You know your abilities now. Surely you must know the dangers of that. If someone were to anger you, what would happen then? Another hurricane?
I'm angry right now.
Thunder crashes and the rain grows stronger.
So I see. But you must know that if you were in charge of the kingdom, your emotions would soon destroy this place. I could help keep it in check.
How? Locking me away? Subjecting the people to a life behind those clouds? I saw their reactions today. They love the sun, and the sun only comes out in this kingdom if I am free.
You wouldn't be a prisoner. If you agree to this, then I see no reason why you couldn't be free, as you put it. You and the people would be allowed to see the sun.
But I'd still be dissatisfied, bored. The clouds wouldn't go away under your rule. All I'd be is a puppet. I know now.
Trust me, I don't want to marry you. It's only for the kingdom's sake. I am only doing this because...
Because of Jeff? Of course he wouldn't want to marry me. He's my best friend. He cares about me.
Cares about you? I'd say he loves you.
Still trying to match us? We both know your plans. He won't ever marry me.
Oh, this is no trick. He loves you so much, he refuses to marry you. Ironic, is it not?
It doesn't matter. What have you done with Jeff? And Matthew, too.
Matthew. The boy you were with. Presumably in the dungeon by now. Right across from Jeff. Ugh. My poor son, he's been through a lot.
What did you do to him?
Oh, I did nothing. I simply told the men to make him tough. Through whatever means necessary.
You tortured him.
I did nothing of the sort. It was the men who did those things to him. He spoke eventually, but only after I threatened you. I never intended to harm you, of course. He believed it.
You're a monster.
Everything I have done is for the good of the kingdom.
You mean the good of yourself?
The Lamont family is one of the oldest noble families in this kingdom. Anything that benefits us benefits the kingdom. My family keeps our history and traditions alive, while the common people seem to think they're simply allowed to climb the ranks with nothing but money. Power takes more than money. It takes blood and sweat. Yet the commoners have risen through the ranks and believe themselves equal to royalty.
They are equal to us. That's your problem. The new money families? You think they didn't get to where they are through hard work? They've done their share and earned their place next to us. What is a king without his people?
She stands threateningly close to him and then spits out, angrily.
Just a child, playing pretend.
I see you refuse to come to your senses. Perhaps I'll use the same approach as before, however with a more expendable party.
What are you saying?
I'll put this simply. Cooperate with me, and I'll spare Jeff's life.
You killed your own son?
He is far more expendable than you, my dear. I could lose my traitorous son.
I won't let you.
And how do you intend to stop me? You may have a great power, but you yourself are nothing more than a raindrop.
Even if that's true, a raindrop precedes a storm. I'm not a raindrop. I'm the whole hurricane.
Josie runs to the window and jumps out. We see a rope pulled tightly against the bed. Count Lamont runs to the window.
Damn it! When did she prepare that? Guards!
A guard salutes and then rushes off.
I must find her before it's too late. In the meantime, I shall make good on my promise to her. Scene 5. Back in the cafe, Louisa enters, shaking off the rain off her coat. Emily rushes over and hugs her.
You're back. Did you find her?
No, but whatever she is, she must be angry. That storm is really something. Everyone's barricading themselves in.
You don't think it's going to be another hurricane, right?
I hope it's not. I hate to think what might have caused this.
The door slams open from the wind. In the doorway is Josie, drenched.
Princess!
Josie!
Louisa pulls her in and hugs her. Emily shuts the door and locks it.
You alright?
I'm fine.
What happened?
Count Lamont found me. He captured my friend and I. He's still inside the castle, in the dungeon.
Another friend. And what about Jeff?
Count Lamont told me everything. How he'd been torturing him.
Oh my god.
That's horrible. How could he do that to his own son?
I don't know. All I know is that I have to stop him now. I just need help.
For you and for the kingdom, I'll be happy to serve.
Chase enters, sleepy.
Mommy,
There. It's okay. You're okay.
the storm is scary.
Don't worry. It'll be gone tomorrow. Emily,
Yes?
you should take Chase down to the cellar. There's going to be a hurricane.
Thunder crashes. The scene transitions to the castle dungeon. Matthew is dragged through by a guard where he's thrown into the cell beside Jeff.
Hey, you can stand to be more polite.
I don't think they've ever heard that word before.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thought it was all alone.
Well, you aren't. Who are you?
Matthew Payton.
Wait, we met.
Yes, that voice. Jeff?
Yeah, it's me.
I can't believe you're okay. Thought for sure your father would have killed you by now.
Gee, thanks.
That's not what I... Never mind.
How did you even get here?
I was with the princess. She escaped and got caught sitting beside me.
Josie, is she safe?
I should think so. She told me about your father's plans.
Everything she said is true.
I know. I believed her. And now I'm seeing it with her my own two eyes. I can't believe I ended up as a part of this.
Well, truth is stranger than fiction.
Why did you decide to go against your father's plan? Don't they benefit you?
I know, but I was at first. Father wanted me to court her, to flatter her. But as the days went by, I grew connected to her. I knew she deserved better than me. I may have told her that someday.
You're in love with her?
Perhaps I am. I know she always thought of me as her best friend, and I don't want her to betray her feelings. And I saw you two on the ball. I can see the sparks flying between you.
You think she's in love with me?
Why wouldn't she be?
Because she's obviously in love with you, Jeff. She was so worried about you, she adores you. And everything you've done for her. Listen, when we get out of here, you have to tell her. Even if she says no.
Why would she ever return my affections after this?
I was with her, Jeff. She didn't even have one unkind word to say about you.
That's because she doesn't know how to be unkind.
Probably, but the point is, you have to let her know.
Maybe you're right.
Of course I'm right. I got a brain.
Two guards enter and unlock Jeff's cell.
Hey, what are you doing?
What's going on?
We've been told to bring you to your father. He's preparing for your execution.
What? No!
It was only a matter of time before he killed me. It doesn't matter anymore.
Jeff, you can't give up.
I have no plans to, but there's not much I can do right now, Matthew.
But,
Enough in there!
Matthew, it'll be alright.
Move!
Jeff,
Tell her for me, tell her!
wait!
The door closes and the scene transitions. Matthew sits down and starts picking at the hay in his cell. The storm gets louder and louder, and the light changes to reflect the nighttime. Louisa enters and unlocks the door.
Who are you?
Someone who's here to help. You, Matthew?
Yes?
Princess Josephine sent me. She asked me to come help you.
What? She escaped?
Yep. She's got plans for this kingdom, and Count Lamont isn't in them. But you are, which is why she told me to check stonemason trinkets for information on the guard schedule and where the keys are.
Smart girl.
Her or me?
Let's just say both. Be correct.
Clever boy. Now, have you met another prisoner here, Jeff?
Yes, he was right beside me, but the guards took him. They said they were preparing for his execution.
Oh, Josie's gonna be livid when she finds out. And when she finds out,
The weather. She told me the weather is going to...
start another hurricane.
Grabbing Matthew.
Come on, we have to get somewhere safe.
Scene 6.
The scene transitions as they run out. Back in Josephine's tower, Josephine enters the doorway. Count Lamont is sitting by the window drinking tea.
Ah, I see you've returned. Willingly this time.
Where is Jeff?
Is he not in the dungeon where I left him?
Raising a dagger.
Where is he?
Oh, you brought a weapon. How undignified.
I don't care much right now. What have you done with it?
Why? I made good on my promise to you. You escaped. You didn't cooperate, so naturally I fulfilled my oath to you.
You didn't.
I've sent him to his death.
You killed him!
She races a blade to his throat. He stands stoic. Thunder crashes.
I didn't kill him. I've simply set him up to die. In fact, if anyone kills him, it'll be you. With this ridiculous tantrum you're having.
Tantrum? You've set it up so that the storm kills him.
What a clever girl. You could have made a fine queen, puppet or not. But I can only assume you'll go out there to save him and get yourself killed.
Where is he?
Oh well, if you must know. He's up in the bell tower. Do what you must.
I already have.
She turns around and Louisa enters.
Louisa, I need you to watch him.
What are you doing?
I'm going to save my best friend.
The scene transitions.
Scene 7. The bell tower alcove. Jeff is chained up, hanging from the top. Thunder crashes. Josie enters.
Josie?
Jeff, hold on. I'm going to get you down.
Josie, go back. It's not safe.
I can't just leave you.
Lightning strikes.
Josie, please, just get back.
Jeff, it's okay. I'm the one making the storm.
What?
It doesn't matter right now. Please, just stay still.
Josie, if I die here,
No, I won't let you.
I love you.
Josie pauses, shocked.
I love you. I always have. You were so bored, locked away in that lonely tower, but you still always managed to smile. I love you.
Jeff.
Thunder claps again.
You have to go.
No, I don't. This storm started with me, and I won't let it kill you.
Josie reaches up and grabs the chains, pulling down as hard as she can.
You can't break them.
I know, but this can't.
Josie grips onto Jeff's tightly and kisses him. The wind and rain pick up. The thunder gets louder until suddenly a crack of lightning crashes right down next to them, breaking the alcove and releasing Jeff from the ceiling. As soon as he hits the ground, everything freezes. Josie and Jeff both share a look and laugh. They embrace awkwardly, Jeff's chained hands between them.
I did it. I did it.
I'm gonna need an explanation for this, by the way.
I'll explain everything. Just let's go down.
The two both exit. Scene 8. The castle grounds. The sun is shining. Louisa, Matthew, and Emily are waiting there. Josie enters, her dress in tatters and soap. Jeff enters right after her in the same state, now with his hands free.
Josie!
Josie, Emily, and Louisa share a hug.
I'm so glad you're okay.
I'm relieved that you are too. Where's Chase?
With a neighbor, as soon as the class parted, I told her I had somewhere important to be.
Good.
So these are your friends.
Yes, Jeff, me, Emily, and Louisa. And you already know Matthew.
Barely, but we got to know each other better in the dungeon. Good to see you in one piece.
I should say the same for you. I thought you were dead.
It takes more than a little storm to kill me.
Count Lamont is in the tower. We locked him in.
Good. He'll face a trial sooner rather than later.
Josie told me everything, including her plans. She's ready to become queen.
Not to ruin the moment, but don't you have no formal training?
She'll have me to help.
Count Lamont trained him to be king, so I'll have his expertise to guide me, just without his father looming over our shoulders.
Exactly.
Princess, Josie, Josephine.
Matthew, we're friends. You can call me Josie. It's okay.
Josie, listen. I don't know what happened at the ball, but
It's okay. I know. And maybe there was something, but I know what I want.
good. I'm glad, because that would have been awkward.
Well,
Well, what?
come on. It's a happy ending, isn't it? Go over there and kiss him.
But
In fact, I think we should leave the two of them alone.
I'm hungry. What do you say we go find something else to eat?
Ooh, sounds perfect. Wait for me.
Matthew, Emily, and Louisa exit, leaving Jeff and Josephine alone.
having friends other than you is strange.
Strange indeed.
The two sit down on a nearby bench.
So, I know you're going to be helping me, so I feel like we should discuss what you set up on the roof.
I wasn't thinking. I just thought I was gonna die. I thought it was my last chance to say it.
But you still said it, and you meant it.
Look, I don't want to pressure you. You've been through enough of that for a lifetime.
You're not pressuring me. This is my choice.
She kisses him on the cheek.
And maybe this time we can have a proper courting ritual.
You really think we can just start over?
Why not? Jeff, I fought for the right to have a normal life. And I won. Why shouldn't I be able to have a normal relationship with someone I love?
So here I go, wooing you all over again.
You already won my heart once. Surely you can do it again.
Perhaps I can.
Oh look, the flowers survived the storm.
I still can't believe you can do that.
It's hard to believe myself.
She reaches over and picks up a flower.
A dandelion.
Yes, everything I've missed. I can't wait to experience it all.
Out in the sun.
Yeah, out in the sun.
The end.